an aspirant or quite say or quackway in Anye, you know, Pacho, main con Nana for you when we make Nana for a reporter or Hello FM, Nana for matching.
Yeah,
Boko de.
I'm not doing who your papa.
Yeah, then Yamiasi, Namayan tears on our course that you do a dress that you do.
Maybe we're drunk as a man. I'm reporting that's why we were drunk.
Sikanu Yabi.
Kind of a new we want to cry to the crowd.
And I'm more serious than that. And then it's here.
But I say, and this is about to also now. Obaba Kono can't remember 900. Yama Mijilana Kenan one son. Now, a brand no yeah, near trouble and a drop public parking. And now, car now, or timber dance on the room and not spending in a babet nothing.
Okay.
Only chat to or buy. So we do a naka base at 9 and a canon or dimuati. Why unity our card and we say there videos no at 10. To have video now for you know indicate say can it be too free na cheap and I buy it. Maybe a mimijina there, we say na ye chase cano and I mean who say what first can it be war car no so out no sa ya na oche. And she said, of course. Now, I told her, say, and a job police for 2 months at the friend. Now, Okodu Hono, and I'm and say, that's on the course in the year and Chay. Now, before some Obeko Crano, I suddenly see and a job police command, a Catreno, and then the chairman say, Omuniano police station at the Chia Ayandra. Tinas Yamiatum, Omuko Pimon. And I'm watching a new dress. According to the police command, I'm not Casano, HM said, O Mashano, say, Uncle, now a broom here the piano.
Hello?
According to police command, no much I say, O Messan, after no, as and when O men here the piano. Now, I'm going to know a team come. Now, I'm what they are some Attorney General. Now, Attorney General, more advice. So as and when advice and Babane ashes are a bit flattening in Hamaban, I know, and our monoso, a bit so now or more a tea, and commono. Is that pepe and a tear.
Now, a runner can unim no or otiho.
Or your bar, or free a drahia, and a moment, a brand new body, or one one kind. Or Beacas Hono ye, a Juma, the Pia, the Cran or any Bibia. Nemum of Fredra.
I draw one of you.
The bottom of Fredra.
Yan in Tiazo says special prosecutor at Tony South Friend is on no be in Sembiano, Martin is answer.
I heard the Minyanti says special prosecutor friend here, but a jail police now, Omato Musafren, Shimkakano, Yayatin say, oh, yeah, special force be an answer one name if so, and Abba a Kaho also Moto Musafren in common. Nti enyemwa se tamani eno so ababeto abontin na oba na de kiremu okoya mo trend ni statement no kire say ebra mo cheska no skano de ye no kwese fi ono no camp e scan ba na mom no enye ono ankasa na edi kan o cheye na obi kan no ho a nipa no tu scan gu no na scan bi beto ne car no so na ebeto slam na ntena mo so eben car no wo form on kwe no mo don so pa already there video du tia na no ni pa bebre na chakwa no wisia
obi na o se opache so obi na tu sika no
akwa mbacho say
obi na tu sika na ebi begu ni car so
very good na ni pa otu no so efro no an camp enye obi a sabe one chain
na say video no ye hu say ode ni sa ewura car no mai sika ana enu sika na etu ebi gu car no no.
And also, according to no statement or no police, say, Cano, or two scano, meaning that you come personally.
Okay.
Or tell me, we say, and you know, two scano, Nemono, Nippon two scano, and it's going to be the tour, the canos, and I'm ranting no percent, or mopa, canoso, every scano. No, soon so my coins are at the veterans kiosk, a travel back, or no, 5, kind of free. The car no so no asha so che no remember the we na se scan no omo to scan no everything but your first scan for 10 there minimum bi a ono ne saka de na ekura no no na mom no de hu ne se na okura scanner na auto scanner de petia
na nipa no no si nipa ne na tu scanner onim nipa ne de
e ba cho oka ne nkrofo no
enti onim nipa kro
onim no
very interesting story. Say yetimi tu kaya kwa ni yetimi tu skana kugu ka no so na on way anyway ye beja police for na ni mama adwuma ye nya ne tie say special prosecutors na enti ye to about ho na it saying
na ye successful when you say Uber Ajura has been classified as one of the hotspot Ajura in case of say so apa omodi aka ho pa na so nyamya dom about no kwasumtie matiu maka momentum ho ase obi amma say the din ni mo ya yini dia from the dia kwasha ba bi ofi branch we dia kwasha da bi ya nti bibia nso na gugu kakra na so nyina mu no about no ansa sentem bigiri sanya adura nko a ba bia e mo adura de ni dile kakra don ko bo pa ho sma ba edu no ko edu no ansa na about no ankasa e sha ase ba ni nyina mu no the incumbent no honorable Muhammad Bawa Brahma what call in trade so and prince and so na was saying skip from the aspire delegate on Yamiadum or Sansu every year or the third town no the director no saba the general election there na the beauty that or no the kind every key age no e this mo primary na that is the course no e bibia nkobone ya sumpi nko a na mo ba no otoso enan onu say omuyendum onu kwa na oba oka ho otoso enan vote onya so na ye 216 ana de odbt no otoso enum no nya 63 votes three difference no ono no ne de otwa to na otu say biwom na she's not known ewo Ajura community ha say ofri hade na mom ofri hantem kopo ne bra won kan mantemu anti ofrikoma na so dodo no aso ensara ni bebre na obe vote otum epulie na 216 ana to din ani musunya 222 na eye plus at the man pa na
ni odi Kenya ni odi kan onu nya asen
onunya 684 sorry
okay
yes
and I just okona nim kra enti skato ni nyina echina ankahu
anko na ne mranche ne bi kra no uchetie mu kra na bi kra che se eno kra no ha omo kakra fi se na ka se kakra se omo de ma delegate no onso bi aba omo owo mo tense bi se lorry fair omo lorry fair se omo de ma sa fo no e bi kra no enya son ye entines ka chane kra koso no eno kra na ha omo ma omuhunu sabufu kra be she ebi mu kra mu abema omuntu abanu kampon fam mo fite na loro first omodema branches ni bi kra no mo enya nchewie ebi kra nya nya bi a mama ma bo tresa mo ntwen omo ka come sabo na je so mo de ya ka ba be chicha mo bia ene se sasam ne kokoko so no da ni nyina mo se enyon de eche skande ebe to ne cars no so 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 check
yo omoni adwuma nana for you that's ya pay
esum da celebrate
your reporter wa Jura Sechiduma say Nana Fori bringing the time to 10 minutes to 10 o'clock. Peace 104.3
Peace FM.
Yeah, toi, yeah, Jume Diano so na. Okay. Prof.
Yes, sir.
Martin.
Hey, come.
Yeah.
Josuna, empomo.
Nyame wo ho na wo so na obi antu sika ngu ka so de.
And me back na me hese yes ke be professor.
Because me ba be to me kai. Me pon me many better to hire say obetu sika ngu so.
E be wusu ana just.
Because
and no move ka no stop it.
Say me move a.
So stop ya, we be fa o.
Debbie oto ya no magina na me use the speed. I'm speed.
Let's go there so oto na gu kan so come from akra bit me a piano ko.
But nya sa na yete no.
Sika na a talk and
tare so
a tareso.
Nti ji se obi etimi e wa free so no san
Antofem. I have a opening brand on the churches. Opening bepe. Very nice with that church as you pass. Hey, see, can you say we are light too? I talk also.
Prof Minister, we politics can but then can be brave, but then me do befra. Share NDC internal elections, presidential and parliamentary, primaries. John Dramani Mahama at team fine. Mrashibidwa for baku dunsia. Atiari, say the most exciting character me ABA Fuseni. Isane Nensemo can continue idea. Nti eno baku miracles matching. Boko there.
Divine selection.
Yeah, Danyamia Saint say I make catch Prof and Saudi Wakunyano. 16 incumbent MPs for spray and there say special prosecutor police for friend oba spray no Mahama leads into NDC enim nyoko. But anyway, yan tie some constituencies ni bi ho amunya anye it was before say beto aba nti na entawani nyina no yakwa aba ABF Hussein dey na interesting because of his nature, the character, and some work by Bebenusum. Obviously, Esedun has congratulated the EC for showing professionalism during the NDC primaries. We expect Esedun and the NDC to do the same during the general elections and accept the results without any unnecessary street demonstrations or fire Santia Pia. Anyway, your thoughts, your comments, your observations. NDC goes to the polls. Daily Graphic Anope. Mahama leads NDC again. Charges party to focus on winning 2024 elections. Later today, say UDS, Tamale, John Dramani Mahama, a press conference of sorts. Anyway, Prof Yakwaba, I don't know who you.
Yo, bro, Kwame, that's it. Now, me chair a thief on super.
Yeah, Joseph.
Kwame, say, sir, no NDC for presidential and parliamentary primaries. Now, say, okay, politics in here, one of the things that but now it was quite interesting to me. Mente, Kwame, as one say, I could say.
Hey, Ojinem, Muntaka. Oh, Aswasi Ninja. Muntaka Mubarak. But Otitimukra. Muntaka Nyabe 1,000+ votes.
Oh, and what you say?
And some Unipemino. And the other gentleman, your friend Zempo. Masaudu. Onunyam says 700 and something. Oh, what is it?
We not to say maintaining can say Ubitu and now it's quite interesting. And this time around someone say we more we no more bye in Krabatruma ubia me to be around we now who say let me hear report from some other stations areas beer e bin mujinamu when yabre gidi pass e can be as no I was say winning not just say quite interesting. Now one of the things me follow Matisen Krofo can Mahama is not the best person to lead NDC. Now me pick me reason for telling one guy and say look for one or two key reasons. Come I read a little bit about political psychology. So offer be a party be a turn. What turn more than maybe 6 years. Two things are likely to back on say the electorate and our public one more only more engage more sika the marketing of the person say sika say no in campaigning billboards and hood or radio stations and hood. No political party will ever make a mistake. Now, Obia Yaton power for a very long time. Now, in Tamtama Okosano, in terms of financing and in marketing, it will not be a wise decision say ubeyi nipa no boom sir. But of course said the cano say a contested say a democratic say can say it's only a turn into no and no one actually say or call I will be a contestant. And I think that it was a good thing say unya contestants I say now getting closer to the day na nipa na enkrofo ka say you bit mama surprise na day Dr. Dufo also or say ye 24 and bibi ntino wa withdraw ne we no anti na che say me te say or withdraw no be say oh and the agbena
but the super said Dufo stood no chance.
Well,
anyway, minia something kwame nyameche e de abreme Muntaka 1063.
Wow.
Masawudu 735.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I just say otiti mampa.
No otiti.
Otiti mampa. Intino so wo hwe ne saade ana che say mama will be obia from edisi for camp and from where I sit no the best person wo se wo ton wa kwame omomre omoton na magana fo a omomre nya fi na ye kohwe wa be bida ye hunu da irim na djuma obi atenenka enti se wo so ton pa se obeso chinchin gana ha nyina it to be a wise decision from a marketing perspective and marketing political perspective say ibetumi aton nti yamanenko na wo the performance are 98.9%. Not just the rank and file of NDC no epen pa that is a picture say omopen papa anti oya go enya 100% kra enti no se sanity dia na just say one and can say oh na want to me nya man surprise nyina no maybe they have to revise their notes na mo hu say part ni peno makwame we no free ho a part ni peno akase wo metumi aton no so amafo sabi party for na ko to aba ma ni nyina no wo mo nyina e potential voters a meto aba in 2024
yeah
na akase sa dodo ye to man yi so bi adwan sande ha obeto aman between now and next year bi atumi si
yeah
obetumi atoma no na Ghana fonka na don't forget say bebre so MPP4 na ye bi won so aso nto aba obi so ho kran so a o se ono so ye the other political party ka ho entina say ye nya wie at the party level no the here pa ne say ibetumi ato aba na bia NDC aton ma very well Ghana for na omaja to say yampa or no ibetumi abo Ghana hono na me hunu say ebeye a lot of work if you say NPP is looking forward to break Kwame the 8
would it be that simple
I my son there dia omani abre mo so mo yehu adwuma ntino de kan no me ma yewura mahama ni team no entry nkwa say omadi nkunim na ade ba kon so na manage ho ewo omadi ho say minim say a few areas bi o ha meti say some bi si ho ni ade ba Kwame so far mente say obi ewu ana Kwame ati visa
Debbie
so far mente and I say the power because it means that gradually no we are getting there if you say you got to aba we are at the political party level na obi hwere ne nkwa na obi say won say you got to national elections akasankasa de yebede and this is a very good report on the experience at NDC and say omama about themselves say omo tumi akọ BNC so bi bra akora bi ano nya den e hwe kran so class bi akwempra
yeah
ewo political party presidential and parliamentary elections nti ye bo omama so kese pa na ye ko yenim no kwa me hwe 16 incumbent MPs yetu mase no
ai
I'm not sure na yetu as not just say internally as a party no for instance, delegates na ko to aba na hu say o modern mo anko anim.
Now, is it as simple as a modern mo na anko anim ana? Because of sending a man for purchases, other issues.
Come on, say, it can be very subjective. Subjective in the sense, maybe I know be here can say, that's an Obi Ebomane a few days ago. I say parliamentarians ebrepa Obi. I say these days no, you parliamentarian no be shawa or catch or say me then a minya. Then I'll be yamame. Sabrina and Quebec say, then I'll be yamame constituency. Now people are individualizing and personalizing the onubenya everyone some. And the about in China first anka me constituency so jamai and the me then I'll be yamame constituency. The person is telling you, say me person me talk mawa. Tell me what will be the benefit. And anybody can say 1 year there. Now more there. Not just there are a lot of subjectivities there, because a modern bono, more elevating in new, communal level. I hear on first swap what they bread or community on potom our age man. Then also a having kakara. Until 16 now, after listen, it could be part of those subjective engagements and discussions that make us me. Say we can say, na me or about crame, member pay you are me ma me yi wa ba ba ka monso a me to me ba yidin kura wa ma na say ye de empanyinya ne empanyinie ne asodia ye de ma parliamentarians ye man ekofem sa na ka me je say o man no maybe e no. I don't think that is real, that is true political leadership. Say obi ba ye panyinia ye bi also kobi ye to bedin also kobi Obi Haria also Coslano. I thought that parliamentarians are coming first and foremost elected to make laws. And I answer.
But
now a failure their development role in terms of the constituency maybe your war, maybe your show on just say MSFA, yeah, we are redefining something for them and what. Now
but then you're more seminar this as me, bro.
And say come here but there's some kind of evolution be a coso in the role of a parliamentarian's duty. The Juma or ye Daniani and Danina Ebano first the expectation of the electorate. Say on some can say and now parliamentary catch me say a failure and commonly baby a man for say then now be yamame. Now come in my constituency, for example.
Yeah.
If there are, let's say, about 500,000 voters, now Bisame say, dear Namaya Mamo, can you imagine?
But some more MP no retaining is
or retaining. Yes, on the retaining. And you can imagine the pressure. Now, and no, I mean, they lead to this monetization, the monocracy, Sika Ura. Your body politic no brain so when this can I know what
forget it
me like bet me a chance more when this can there and yeah I run a woody
yeah
when this can say obey to me ancestors and crophobia or ye and so about the crab it will be 500 no why in the 10 55,000 like I'm okay you better now about so 5,000 50,000 album. Let's go for na when so a drive corruption. Enti ebia na yetie sika sika no ko na tugu ka no so. Na sika de minimum say nka anyway to. O tugu kura na paper na tete kura. O ko ani no na eno anka say to. But oni pa na say ye tugu so. Na hana me pese me reflect just a little bit with all of us. Na ehunu say baby and I will not be the first person to say me. I am paying for you paying kwesi anka kwesi prat aka. You paying kuba aka. O penye ji kuma kan mpenyi for chuchuru about program yi so kwame o maka ho asem. Say baby a ye de ye political leadership kono. Say once we monetize leadership. Say mpenyo ebeye sikasema asa. Na the intiate sana say when money buys conscience, se sika eto ahuni mu a the idea is dangerous. You can't monetize conscience. Now the end say ye to ahonim. O ko baby no obi the sike mount. Now when ye adwuma bia no the sike mount. Na enye say bia oh opeso boa adi business na momo no opeso oto wa honimu a when bisa question by no anon you are gone. Because once your conscience is compromised, Kwame, your life is compromised.
Yeah.
And no baby I had sika echo away body politics mono. Gradually politics and money they will become synonymous. They become bedfellows. Na beye na eba betina ho. Menim how encrophobia were very good. And come on with some people don't want to go into politics because they can one own sika no. Apart from the fact say obeka say some time ago narrative and say oh politics is dirty who quite be do at them.
Yeah,
that is changing. They say politics is money, and if you are poor you can go into it, and it's very unfortunate because your encrophobia or or adwene or nimdeɛ or ntiaseɛ or akomapa, they are emotionally intelligent or atenkama nimdeɛ ni nyansa obetumi aboa ama political leadership ahodoa from the district level up to even let's say national level obetumi aboa, but sika woni mtino they are useless.
Yeah,
so to speak, and sorry to use that word, but useless in quote.
But Prof, isn't also because say you know, abeye on lifestyle on kwa abemo on timu, and I'm obi enim efi say, and I'm so my media.
And I agree with you on that.
Because so share my lifestyle, that's yes, why.
But there is a side to that. There's a twist to that as well.
Okay.
Who say, Kwame ura abemo once let's say me hey. Now suddenly, Miss Meko contest with the mind. Ya twaba me wini. When you win pa, then the reality of the burden to keep that position to the next election ebano adoni on you. And tempano who say Ariana Akofano and Crophobi na aye jumaden and the amount. San Crophonia also sort of was coming out of costume. To whom say in Temanafe. Or values be a crown now compromise.
You have to compromise them.
Now, Obi Fro, one a bow in China, or the issues are hot bro. Oh, MP, me shop see ha, yes, mean too free ho, Melandi, me tono ha, Nipaba mean too free, as baby a one or waterways into me free ho. Now, Ofi as a say, as a leader, wafa when you're a position. Now, for everyone problems, bro, Kwame. Now, I am careful. Now, if you say you are solving almost every problem, say, obviously, bending rules. Now, I meet your need at their own convenience. That's where the problem is. So, you are bending your rules to meet them at their convenience. But leadership, Kwame, is not about the convenience of the followers. No. Where's our power? Why am I so? If you say, one, Opese will meet you more at their convenience. But we want to say, eventually, meeting them at their convenience destroys a human obey. Obia can be an audience. And who say, you as a political leader, because of certainty, you become virtually a puppet. Or almost a chum. Come here, Kuskin, or puppet, one more day.
Koliko.
Koliko, for me, that's not leadership. Everybody, I'll say as a leader, which is not nice. Now to me, catch us, Mrs. Say, baby, Sabi, what was I say was the waterway, Debbie, a body, and yet. Now, and no, I can't win the old pa, not asam and atono. Now, Sassam and atono, and not in some debris at the brown. And to bones, brain besopa, na pressure also. Oh, yesika, now they are maintaining. Sa Ariano Obi ne kan asem bi say Ultra atroba ko a on hear several lies
it's
the same thing. Once when you can say oh me ba me sort out oh ba so say sort out how do you sort the person out? Parliamentarians can hear now obinya and to be say pressure bad here e down so na enti ye to momonefo Itu ejema for no.
Na etu
Itu ono so for. Ejema no aha no eye parliamentarian no. Mama ne for no ye sebe yenga yeto abama on say ekwan a yedi empanyimfo no efa so na oba na wanyi we na me de oba wanyi we into one person at the constituency or ye influential kwame can really do something against you because oba no one boano on a personal level. And the Nkofo pick political leadership as a personal route to getting, some financial breakthrough. Until we bet me a catcher will say, oh, if anything, honorable Abedi maybe. Matissa narrative, maybe, what baby maybe.
Bad they them
clean. Now, I don't know about my Amani Babaye, they said your motoma honorable 1063. How long can you go in, for example, buying Kokrokoo? I mean, with this number, let me break it down. And the M say we should all learn. We are sorry. Say, Oman to me and make it. Next time, Ombra back. Now, Monswa, Yakoto Betio because he say, Obi to ya me best school fees. Obeko, you can say, Ababe Yabe Bonswa Cassie. Me to me benefit one member Sekebia me yare and me same hospital. I think that those are not the issues. Men can't say we leader want to me emboa and then kosra obi. Na mono ye kaba national leadership. Ne parliamentarian na oko embra hebijum. No akoye embra na edia boy I improve ye hono. Kwame it goes beyond just some of these minor issues. Some may Sramani idea into a be an intimate twabetio, and I say a Brennan Soyano or young Conoma and Mexicano or the honor management now to Kukwamai. Obiama, what to Kukune, Kusis a young very, very funny things. And as I said, you who say it's your mind, say a build your mind. Now a fasa quanoswa. Kwame, we aren't heading towards anyway. So Makamaka say, if we monetize the political space, and say, corruption. But we've
monetized it already.
We have, but we have to keep on telling people. Say, and Sessi Yenesa, Ama Kwame, and Krofum say, 1 year, Sabi, won't need Sikabi to me at Tobiano. Say, my baby, Metobia. How long can you go and where would you get the money? Be blood pressure disorders, be no stroke afem, be no mental illness afem. Oh, Bobosia, come at the end, Yakwan say, Massa Bobosia, a be our bank. Now, Grovia is scare we are Oman 20 out. Now, Ebinum last year to national election, but they say Bino call Antonia, Omonco Butina. Eddie, Omansia, some benefits. Anyone get better as Omonco, Antoine, no Monco swear. So, Oman to about more. That's how far we are going. We should not be doing that. And finally, the Americans say, Busanfui, Mama Yahunim in the kind. Now, once we compromise Yahunim, people will kill for money, people will destroy reputation for money, people will insult and engage in all kinds of behavior for money. Now, Sika ain't penny. Money can have influence, but money can never be a leader.
Money can have influence, but money can never be a leader. Professor Joseph Osafo, Head of Psychology Department, University of Ghana, Legon. Dennis, and our miracles. Ebubia. Now, they said, we are active participants. Because ojina other side on to Boba Park. Saturday near Kwano who is sending Muslim.
Syria, Dedica member Obia or coalitions in the BB Abaso. Omo winning and Omo winning now. Election and Yadikato.
Debbie,
better be anymore. And see, usually I always tell people say, so we share Obia or putting one up. So or quite but why for Bowman. Now, so even what the 3 years cry campaigner. Be any what tension woman since 5 minutes been yeah baby bono. Within a very short space and now see that there are who cry almost air sorting and no who cries any kind. Otu say yes sort we are. Ye be we na onim de obi ada wo. Omo yes sort ni we sa na. E no twa dem kan. Oh we hu. Maybe so. Ah we hu. Na kwa me asem. Na e dey ya kwa de say. Say wo say do malu gire chire.
Yeah.
Na wo agent no.
Omo jira.
Twa table no we sia. Na wo agent no so do she wo gran no. Wo say nenu asisa.
Peace FM.
They do this as now. And when I told myself to go, I say, I could say. Now, I also know to the be. See, there is you.
I know.
A easy back to see. Now, at that point, no, o campaign manager, o na uno.
Are they?
Umora boys, o show ma uno.
Oh my God.
Say obi enu e call be fast o be chichi wan chiro. To so bia akọ. But say aka nipa mienu mi say bi omo anto ama ono. Omo no ma be gina o chaka say ono abo nyawote. Any tibia be. Omo no kasa so no mutucha pictures ni bi.
Kwa me miracle. I don't know the papa.
Abatwo.
I say omo no kasa no mutucha pictures.
Omo travel that when ma say no.
We can do come the bia be efu say.
Ah ye hu no ho.
Ai obi wasmo ho. Wasmo ho. Na that time no, o campaign manager ko.
Oko say.
Oko. Don't mean change you.
Na say change man say we lose.
Don't me change you.
Just send the crack say anye yi.
Na ya omo de e de pa e ya campaign team no mo no madwuma e mre pa e omo last minute no mo withdraw no. Someone on be encourage you say withdraw. Omo no na tia be 3 years. But aka e kira ye be to aba mo say wo wini. On to mean change you mu. Enti na omo de no omo be wi ayen. Omo be wi omo yin say ye njai kokra no madwuma na emre say wanko. But every single person are running elections over the weekend no, I think say a bonabaso democracy there see and hwehwe no ye ma nipa no kwan na obi an kanasem no obi an che na dwen na party for no ankasa enyi nipa omo esusu say obetumi di omanim e dey call into the elections omampani Dada John Dramani Mahama there, I think say 2020 January you name so no one a flag bearer for the NDC inti sheda enye won o hwe ono he's been campaigning since January 2021.
Oh, what do you mean?
Elections inti the ebe kan say yeman tinkwa na ya boy NDC for nyina so abaso at least we can see a lot of improvement in almost internal democratic processes. Exactly. So the almost compare almost I think so almost communism they are improving very much, and I think there is a good signal for us as our mind. But senior baby me are concerned, they are worried, and they say see and take care the next 3 elections from now mafia will take you over in political space.
Mentia say chechemu.
O de na program. E kwa ye faso a ye auction ye political space no. E hu kakra. Unim so person di MP. Na say we declare intentions 2 years ahead of time. See so what delegates by 800 that we are not less than 4 million Ghana cedis.
Wow.
Oh when you want to be and I can assure you
4 million.
Yes, and minimum threshold. I don't know for you to be able to be part of competition. And so be renew. Say the buyer wants to be to me like I say contenders no. Okay, because see the 800 delegates no. So we declare intentions in 3 years ahead of time. Una obehwe mo kopem dide o. Obehwe no say it normally what some of us do is say you train I didn't come SS one we declare. Me former MP no on no training me adwuma we oyaboafo.
Oh yeah, W.
Yes, experienced man. It's 20 I think 2012 election ye be come no. Candidate bi aba independent omo boni akono. Ene no tua no afi America banto the cash abash. Then ye call programmer incumbent na ma 500 Ghana no ma 5,000 no ma 6,000. Na ye DMP na chi say oh lawyer na only ye be here because we're feeling bad.
Yeah.
You know what I catch me? I say I cut 2 years. Moment up to December, I'll be short gas. Time they see Ampa
Niger Doom
from June 2012 to December. Program be anywhere to be by. Or do yes, 4 million they are not for you to be a contender. But sir, we be winning elections in there. I can bet you say, so we cross 6-7 million. I want to win DMP program.
How?
It's even worse in.
Say any across board.
Oh, some be church.
Yeah.
It's even worse in strongholds. Wow. That's strongholds in there.
Yeah, how they say eja udi alcohol.
Exactly. And it's strongholds in there. Eya na uhia mo mpo. But once I'm using 800 delegates. It's who scale it down now 500 delegates and now the water so kakra. Or 300 delegates and water so kakra. But so far I think the average across the country about 500 delegates. And this is what they do also since because we see ABM mono.
1,000.
So imagine say galamsey for ya buy say ka hwecho momunti ya omutu bi nyeska absurd amount of money there you pay. Some go for ya show mo excavator na cha no mo de fofra bi. Imagine so much come home. No some person will install 50 MPs for parliament. They will do it easily.
Easily.
It is the easiest thing to do in this country today.
But it's scary.
Yes, it is the easiest thing to do in this country today. Say, Omokas okay, you create 200 million. How much is 200 million to this guy? I'm saying, there is no money. They say you install 50 MPs. They can do it easily, and you can imagine the ramifications because our 50 MPs were parliamentary. And I say fixes are the way immediately. And the entire Babedu be Adrian and say, you set it up parliament. You say, Monko Yamra.
Yeah.
Yen yen to me ko Gina Market Square. Na yen chere adwen wabre be yamra. Enti no, wo no ko. Yen nyina ye be ka adwen abom na e dia mawo. Wo ko na ko kasa man. Enti the true principle of parliamentarian say yes ye be chehye mra bi on ebi attacks bi. Ana social issue bi a wo no on sorry keke nko parliament nko ka wadwen wo ba wo constituency no obe fresh chief traditional authorities wa fra assembly members woni market women ne hia woni hairdressers hia fitafo driverfo na weti omu nyina adwen wo wi aka chom say me dwen say dia yen ye koka afoa anaiti asem no eni asa wo bankran na wo ba wo so abekire wadwen na mo ahyehye mra na man that is your job asa ebi nka ho there is none. 3 or 4 days ago, I'm in the MPB here debate on a platform. Now it's as if there is a call for us to rather legalize the illegality. Say, yes, Sham Ramoni MPs coin. Name fab or my sika more no development. Ayo mo no. Now they say democracy and our principles. Yeah, government was squeeze. Yes, a separation of powers. You would the executive and the entire legislature and the judiciary. Why are you forcing us to push some of the executive function to the legislature? But you see, one of the biggest mistakes here or my way was when we said, say, a certain percentage of MP should be part of the executive. Yeah. So they ended up being executionists and implementers. It is a constituent. Ewo Ekiapem North. Now me who say MPB ewo Ablekuma South or your minister. Na oye mpuntu na wo nye bi mamia meto abeti yawo but it is because ebi ono no oye deputy minister for works and housing enti okwa kakra be ka no no dey bring the constituent and ye dey so called lobbying so be ka omadwuma ho say o MP no dey okwa lobby na one nkrofa kokaka no agi abre yen and asisi aye ne kakra na abedu point asisi ya no say o koka cha manfo no say ento abamawa senior. It is no longer about say me position on the railway and you. Elsewhere in the world, when parliamentarians and I say lawmakers a campaigner, omo position on issues in a campaign. Oh, you anti-LGBTQI our parliament. Monto abama me support it. You dual citizenship. There be our parliament. Monto abama me make a city. Sana for the tuaba. But now it depends on. In fact, what do you mean? Serious?
Yeah.
The amount 4 million no crab boy they say. From the time I will declare our intention to time I will be call. You bet 2 primaries amount no. Ejina impuntu nyuma do arebebawo. And they are not even asking whether you are a government official or not. Until let me tell you one interesting thing. There are some parliamentary candidates are NDC elections omuko bia. Almost in market o. Hey. Almost in school die, almost bridges.
Omuko den. Primaries no.
Yes, primaries.
It's commercialized.
Oh yeah, primaries. And yes, I may elections so. Primaries.
Primaries na BSc market.
Now that's it. Maybe constituency you happen not. So your MPP candidate. On your renovation was school being painted. I said, "Who knew?" Now then, I didn't enter abamo. Who to your school fees? Share a friend is saying, what's the scholarship scheme? Haven't you realized a lot of the candidates today were foundations?
Yeah.
Basic school dying. Or a friend is saying, grading of roads. Who to your school fees? Who to your hospital bills? Who my market women's car? Who my taxi driver's car? Who carpenters are bomb no tools? Who toss away machine ama dressmakers? Head dryers ama a friend is saying, saloon for candidate to a main election. That is how you are appraised. Say why you ready? Say over to me cry about a candidate for the party, and so we are going into the main elections. It is a worrying situation, and as I say, a hot no. The other effect of it, and I say now we are not getting the right caliber of people. Some call Mrasha bedroom, because of that issue. Because you see, I say me cry kasha. Say me pen can parliament, and I've heard people make the argument. Say na parliament, no, it's not about wow brofo, it's not about wow wako school. With all due respect, that is what parliament is. With all due respect, because there is a difference between shall and must. There is a difference between will and won't. It's just what you say. Because a won't from randomly, and that's a section 261. You cannot you shall. It's different from you may. It's senior, you must understand. Because unfortunately for us, in our law making we are chamber no, and yet we need ever need that ban in Ghana a So respectfully, I disagree with those who have the view say, oh, say woman kakrana I disagree. You must prepare to a certain level. You must have a certain level of comprehension of issues, a certain level of analytical capability. Be answer what to me, because it's a whole, it's a house of debate, and I'm
yeah,
exactly. Yeah, argument, debate. Well, logical reasoning, I say to me, kakra. But now that is not the case.
No, it's not.
If you have the money,
you are in.
You are in. If you can give 800 people 5,000 Ghana cedis each on the D-Day, you win.
But that's 4 million.
But why? This friend is saying, this prime minister, if you want to talk cars, why are we going to pretend? Anything I may say, special prosecutor, if I may, I think say, as I say, or start here the free baby. It's not just an issue of prosecution and prosecution. It's at the start free.
So, on prosecutor, so I don't suffer.
Like say we are prosecutor. You don't suffer. I said no.
There be an in Chechemu.
Okay, on your end, but we need a certain social mindset shifts.
But it's late.
And it's not late.
It's not.
Oh, now say 59 to be permanent. You do baby yeah, well, you bet me as a son. You see,
800 delegates who will be 5,000 on the D-Day.
D-Day, say 4 million.
Just some
say 4 million. D-Day. Now, me MC no. Obi by my office. I say Ofi Mampong. I say chief, and then me did you. You made the crime in me. Me much a chebeno. In fact, and then say one boy me to me cry and fuck car. Last time when I'm there fuck car be crop about office. Me to me fuck car and call Mampong. And I'm a man of 100 Ghana cedis. Who don't catch me?
I say.
Oh, chief, now me yakolasa. 100 cedis I'm going to go.
Now, also to me,
I don't see want to mean this other no. Oh, to me, na me see oh, the situation on nature be. Also, chief me yakolasa. Then you about to your tune say e bresa na betina me ba ma 100 Ghana.
On to me needy.
So who say?
Onye scan faka fear kopon Mampong. 1 man 100 cedis.
Kopon Mampong 5 cedis. Onya can scan from. O man 100 cedis. So you yakolasa. So who say MPB ye di na tema. And yes, what bon on this guy. So, who's a politician be agitating on my way more? Yes, what being seen will be out, crash at home. That is the reality of the day. And we need to find a way to fix it. I think the members of parliament also have a role to play. Omunjai sa abrogation of mandate na omuni na omoji ama omo hono. Omunjai. Because omu kosro ba fema. Ye mra no crowd doesn't support it. Our laws, no. It doesn't support it. You can't just use an act of parliament to make MPs developmental agents. You must go to the constitution.
So, anyway, you know, in Africa say, "I'm corrupt."
Some men can't say that.
No, some they can't say.
Minimum they do no mukasa.
When say Elizabeth or Henry True article, we mean someone whose article, I check Accra. We expect them to be corrupt. Very interesting article.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know the funny thing about all of this, and they say,
right.
MPs, MP on your minister. He's the poorest in every political space. MP on your minister. Oh, there was certain misconception be because of say I'm running a certain percentage of MPs here ministers in it. Yeah, I say MP ship dear biama. Me starting parliament MPs in Nancy they made many who. That's why I always tell people say parliament mean
Uncle.
No, never. I have said it everywhere, never. And I open them out your politician. I would never be tempted. Me go there. And I'm say me come dream pepe. Nigeria me go to parliament and some come dream. Me go. Because you see Obi a minister for trade and industry and a member of parliament for a certain constituency.
Katie Amond.
Enti uko ministry hwa by virtue of position enti yama okabi. And ope bema of obi. Say Ministry of Trade sumau na uko tamale ko eduma ye bema allowances bi. Enti na odi twitwa wo ho. So I just say na odi twitwa wo ho. Enti na wunya na odi bia ko constituency. Na da ko hwom meboa. But MP no nya minister ko fefre him.
Yeah.
Ono ko fa sa ne he doesn't have. And yet ono wunyina more responsibility ni pepe. Enti say mo PS say because we see a lot of MPs in that position. Also what I say on lifestyle. And your lifestyle no the job basically gives you a certain privileges.
Yeah.
Obeye minister, security. You fear if you car mu car na your dia amount.
Mafu
If you want your amount. See that's what I just say. Car na your na car say enye mono.
Kwame Ebekobi.
So
Kwame Ebekobi.
Office na office na team no. Enye na see office no. Eti no ukotire ma yesi ama see that's what I say. Eti upie na ehu sa
the glamour.
Yeah, the glamour. Oh, but no credit said that is not you. That is not the actual you. It is you strip you off. Hey, and see there you know the MPs. As someone became the offer paper and panelists na. You would realize that those that we perceive say or would live a certain life, no, they are the ministers.
Yeah.
MP and minister they only share. Meanwhile, obeko ye. Uko ye. Now you see who even brought the idea say MP say obi ye uko bi.
Na unko.
No, who brought that idea?
Yeah.
So I just say uko yin so no. See MP sitimu months and 1,000.
Say this.
Hey, police station chairman and 1,000. Hey. Yeah, tofu na daka. Near high nkonya, near high canopy, near say abo 5,000. I think we pick a phone and call an EMP. What they are making? What do you say? See now, me FBI madam for unim. Your term you're the winning elections a year say on the model no. A year be our qualifier. E to no to mean to know that. You have about the other.
Sir?
I want to mean to know. Because I don't know a year ni benya be fie wa obeji fun adaka no. No aje canopy no aje nkonya no.
Obetuaka.
Ah, obetwari na aka. You see the effect is that ebusuani nyina na wabo mu.
That's the point.
Eti ebusuani trust ya omo be fa eyem plan no. Yes you honorable miracle say eye no afa honka. Nti ebusuamu ni nyina ya loyal to you. Nti onu ntumi ntu no. You be able ndi a chero. Uko ba fa mu ntumi ntu. But why?
Samuel Brian Babia Koi article na mami. Maybe we want them to steal. Probably the best send we that just reason. Elizabeth in the Trust article.
Wow.
It sums it all up. Miracle to us and then already
me Some sorry on panami could do MPB fee on a pa. Over corona key why would if you nipe every morning people not less than 50.
That's true.
See now multiply 50 by even an average of 100 Ghana cedis every morning. Every morning.
That's 5K.
Yes, every morning.
Every day,
every single morning. And only recurrent expenditure. A year now ban enka ho. Omo aye koyo mo surgery enka ho. Na me obi ba me office ni heni obi yi kire me no. Me yemu hye me. Ona me kasa no yi heni ane kire me. Onya 10,000 akoye ni heni surgery.
Onfrodi obi anka. Kwame onfrodi.
Ona ye heni anwe.
Let me give you one final story na fe me de masa be wi.
Please do.
Me former MP. Your police station executive be one of the towns. Okoye wedding. No buy no man wedding ska. Bibia is so the wedding ni nyina wo. Or the man no. It's Monday and oba MP ni wo. Yenim so obeda na se. Oba no honorable me da se. Nyame sha o. we yanya one kade de ntumi yenkenugu ase beba wo owi enu de so
there
o say na ye wie yie no plate na ye de serve ye ne ade no plate ni na abobo ma me ne haye so we den come sere obetimi man kakra ka ho I'm telling you after one sponsor wedding you know o say plate ni na pai nti ma me no mo high or how mo nti no obetumi aye den aboma I am telling you say one face kana man nti the next prime minister to abetiano or campaign tiano wow I'm telling you as one make MPs no share omo to me kan me MP tell me to me kan they will tell you because me ko MP that she be obia
something I'm just men can just never say never
oh David na senior a friend is saying politics na the parliament omo ye 275 na ada MPP mu ye 275
mo
yemu kura ye krofo ni bi kura omo di post na kese no kura omo mbo poster da omo kura omo koye campaign baby ya eti na me de me nko na adenti bra ma bre o party mu ne friend say boy a me di nyina yi no ma say atama ho de nyina aso no pa akota na me ye friend say clinic and you see you even waste your intelligence they don't allow you to use your intelligence to work
time sit down planning
MPs no mo bre o MPs ne bre you have no idea. The members of parliament, all 275 of them,
both
they
sides
are struggling.
Both
NDC,
sides.
MPP, MPs, they are going through hell. Go and look for the MPs who left office in 2020. Go to hell, my bravo.
Enti why are the numbers say ska at their congress?
They spend 90% on the same people. So it is the people's money they give back to them. It is the people's money. So if you think say why corona office can be on the mouth, me say go and look at their lives, the MPs. If forget omo film 2008, omo kokora. Forget 2016, 2024 year.
Nancy.
Because you see, once you are in the office, whether you like it or not, the resource you have, resource into wabra, you are losing your elections.
Yeah.
It will surround upon normal be liar. Obeko ko farm mom.
Normal sound 20 hour.
20 hour. Na say usike so.
There
you are crying say, obi we do usika na be 2 years. And a new candidate be aba. When we say excuse be no obetimi be aba o have just kebi. Nti we switch it. So we do the is ya no odi we chi a wo man ahibia because they be aba refer to kaka na the man in the past. Nti to me ka be 2 months no we switch ko new candidate ho no ko didi peche.
But we dangerous.
Oh no, the MPs are struggling no. Me say the members of parliament in Ghana the struggles they are going through na me hu ana omokroma dem mobo the members of parliament in Ghana. Enye dwuma pa in our current dispensation and yet MPship and yet jumapa now odem bawo so we MP now we minister now me MP now me minister what me pay
there
we do MP that time because it's a politics and ehun ya say never go parliament we MP for whole central and you be minister for trade me MP me no na party ni and I'm a minister for education what me pay
there
me ndi obi aka me constituency kura me pa me ministers ni kura mo ti akra o MP o ten kran ono ko e don the constituency. We need to fix this situation, senior. We need to fix it. And that is why you will see a candidate spraying money. Because she knows that is what the people want to see. And I can tell you that the reason why this woman probably didn't win is because Obi Wafema will spray out here, you know. And how do you and then Ghana, I want anybody to convince me, say, Omo elections now, your phobia will win here because of Omo. We are doing sky about 20 hours.
But most more dear about.
Aye, Central me count me come here now.
And I'm also a more bam. Nti mu den de ebe purchase.
Oh, you bet you.
Any best super.
Mu betua.
Say we do what people want. Now then I say we dey there. Now if I no control democracy no. Nipa ne say mama 5,000 na me to abama ntu uma no. No to tia we ne. Me ma no. Say me we fuo, me ye ebrefuo, me ye tomatoes near there. Nti ma ko first as canava. Never the man.
Miss America say I want to scan be fiaba.
Why?
Send him send your honey.
Oh, see that no about so
they both say the people's money. The people's money they were brofu.
Oh, I know you another scenario. Me see omo kasa no if that is the case. Because see that me brofu no. Me fa ni nyina na me dey abremo. Because I want to serve.
Na Miracle obi oni abrufu.
Because I want to serve you.
Miracle obi oni abrufu. Office can why?
Enti so be lusu.
I ain't about office.
Say to be lusu. So near brufu abenye ska baba ya no ube lusu. And it's as simple as that. Ube lusu. So I just here. You are going to lose the elections. And that's why I'm saying say imagine say galam say yes. I come ho abom. No maka say afidie ye kra 200 million. they sponsor parliamentarians. 50. They will control our parliament. And indeed, senior, it is actually true. Say we have people, individual this country. I'll bet me appointed MPs by 5, 6 be Obeka say we the men sponsor Momo. We need to say fix it. And young to me to us and can the BIA can jato. I see a started sensitization.
No, but this is crazy. Crazy because
if we have to rather even hold individuals who are making such utterances to campaign, minimum the MP we campaign or this school that campaign. It is said be a start fee, so that it will force everybody to stay away from such campaigns. So be it. And pay on one WhatsApp platform. Meet me the channel. Or also, I say media. My name police station executives for the year. Pay your friend is saying you pay the EBDU. And see, you tell me we are party for meet my man. Send on my mind. And see, if you hear this, what are your options as a politician?
Now, on him say, hey, many people me check up on him. Prof, okay, me course with all of a sudden. And I only had a case asem no. You go see idea Kofiana International Peacekeeping Training Center now. There were quite a number of MPs near there now. They were sharing the experiences. Senior, then it's miracle saying. Now MPB say or think crying. In front of the parliament, and the constituency executives back who friend. I'm friend or friend no akati because no me debate. Or friend no akati. Inti persistence no far phone. To lower the voice, not say, hey. I say, honorable. I say, yes. This is Oboni doing whatever. Oh, yeah. You know, there's a small issue. I say, what's the issue? All of a sudden, my wife has given birth. You have to send money now. No, I say, eh? Yes. All of a sudden, my wife has given birth. You have to send money now. Ain't yeah, like the class when I friend all of a sudden. What is your lose here?
Aye.
All of a sudden,
my wife has given birth.
One day. Hi.
And he was sharing near friend all of a sudden. Also, all of a sudden.
Aggressively.
Yeah, also friend. All of a sudden, my wife has given birth. You have to send money. So that is 80. So when you anymore, I didn't need a pre MPship, sir. Because what can say both ways. You see where NDC member there tremor. More dear Subaba, me sure say be home be wow can some bit here. Into that you're cooperating, or is it that somebody has to do it?
There are reasons.
Okay.
Some reasons I know. One, some don't know.
Some
don't accept. Say they are making create. Into still out the need to go then. Na senior. Your first time. There will be more no more chief executives war. Institutions are they were doing okay omo ye adwuma omo ja ko di MP na obi so omo ka che so omo no
yeah
so I just say we no enti onu no say no e bia ida say na onim ana say onim ba wanje antum say enokre ana say oji tumu ba wan susu say wait no eti say eno ye one category ntomo de ignorantly obekwa ko ra ho even though what it is, but tobacco real. Number 2, when we say a certain percentage of MPs, is it 50 or 70 of MPs should be made minister?
50%.
50% of MPs. And for some people, no, it is the easiest conduit to becoming a minister and or a deputy. See, that's what I say. And for a very long time, so I will share your political dispensation. I will realize they say almost every government does way more than the 50%. Reason and they say apart from 50% in a way you know, you see the executive always also needs parliament to get a lot of things done for them. And see, when you are a government, with tendency to always satisfy the parliamentarians are high.
Because you find a quick way of
because you need them.
Yeah.
What you are saying, see, even after a while, you know, still out of a deputy say free or because MP number maybe here position or man be being here. One man would be quiet. We say na bill on the so you're always trying to. We pay moves board and the party is big and large. It's not easy for you to be spotted and identified. Near the BB amount, near more but we MPD straight away you are part of a shortlist. Inti and also another reason. A man for a coco. It is a whole quarter of TA. That's how to mean executive function there. Now I am but I have more money executive room.
I'm not me one.
I'm soon I tell you about this or more can be at or more behind. Because see, I want to be blaming no. Want to be blaming no. First of all, he is carrying the entire party's responsibility on the constituency.
Yeah.
Also, oh man, you may be a
until only extra income.
Until only extra way to be now winning. On one by over now winning the bufu pa. But then this MPP. Tembia now winning the bufu. Now, on your money be no can not. And sa category for us war, they feel say so to be called parliamentar. A better man higher chances of being noticed in the government.
We also to be called parliament in notice.
Oh yes.
International buff.
International buff. And now, we be so crowd to me call parliament. No expected to be a deputy for BBB. On my way, deputy for BBB, now you're saying when you're here, crowd. Because the amount of deputy for BBB now, first of all, who come when you address the amount of BBB.
Yes, so.
And so when you're here, now say, oh, I'm ready, man, deputy for no. If you vice president, deputy minister, so one new locals will be how.
That's my whole nation.
You're deputy minister for BBB. I want to let me be back for EP church for maybe a minute, please attend.
Wow, miracles.
Accra Academy for ever switch advisor, please attend. So I just say because minister no here boni bia yo. I'm running canon oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Aha. So I just say near maybe work around to me sign. So want to me parliament cry you near maybe when you minister want to me parliament enko chirichi dem. Say am go out.
Yeah.
Enti okoye near man deputy BBB na no I say, who do you agree to say political career? And see, even though people hear, people know, people understand, no, your uncrophobia who are when you we should be very honest with ourselves. Some people are already well to do, or more businesses. And see, or compare,
Eding,
or compare
Kopenium,
and see, some crophone so, into almost some parliament, almost no more, almost some character near different. Only be did that.
Okay.
So, in as much as all these things are a reality, no, you would always find people who would want to go there. And I will see a camera is a Ghana Hano, both MPP and NDC, unco parliament are only a politician. So I just say, I said, yeah, to say, or my over 30 million, 275 and 77 years of no answer. It's even in our political space, media. So, me call program, not many MP to MP Kasayana says okay be. So I just say because who the title.
What Dennis Miracles is saying is true. My brother contested in 2016, Prof. Whittier. We had to send people to battle for hernia and fibroid surgery, pay for delivery and all kinds of stuff. The moment they come to you and you're not able to fulfill their needs, you become their enemy.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Media, my dream say we have to first of all say sensitize MPs nankasa. Near we are use platform see. Na fan country Ghana for say MP na eduma aye ba ko pe e wo man we mu. Anam fa say me no bi pe. Obe hye mrama yen. Obe keep executive no in check. Obe hye say executive no yen eduma pepe pa na. Obe hye say judiciary so yen eduma pepe pa na. Judiciary so judge for omadwuma ne so omehwe say embra eye adwuma na yenti ase ne yenja MPs ne hawo na MPs no omo bre
yenja MPs ne hawo MPs no omo bre but one MP a olusu ni sita de pa e wo Ghana ha MP bia na em say amanfo nyi ni say ebeba ne sa but ekoba ne sa mi aha enti o de yenfa we ntwem ansa.
So that's why I say don't be in a hurry to count your chickens before the eggs hatch, because you could be mistaken to count eggs as chicken.
If a lion is found of patronizing the marketplace, they will treat it like a puppy.
So don't count your chickens before the eggs hatch.
When the horse joins the race, the donkey will be seen as the ass that it is to smoke the dust of the horse. But when an elder is in the house, the grain will not be allowed to be soaked by the rain. So a man who has died in the market, you don't need to announce his funeral.
They're saying that you must first have heard before you can chew corn.
You see, first you have to chase away the hyena before you blame the goat. It is important to put it. It's been said, you don't show an indigent the way to his house. The testicle that will degenerate into hernia, it will be spotted from the very first day it descends.
For everything that in the country has gone up except the height of the president.
Because our people say it is the mischief of the mosquito that enables the ordinary citizen to slap the chief. Yeah. And a lie is like a pregnancy. The older it grows, the more exposed it becomes.
So when you send your son to the hereafter, he will return, you may not recognize him.
Thank you so much. So the man who is supposed to do his nightly duties, okay, when he fails, he lays the blame on errant mosquitoes.
If you bring uninfested firewood to your house, you don't complain if you are visited by lizards.
If you see a pregnant goat in the market, it means there's a pregnant problem in the house.
Even though the bird flies in the air, its funeral is performed on the ground.
Peace FM.
ABA Fuseni. Ain't you also about the same? I mean, there is somebody baby or how come in Kaipo Baba you see you cannot frighten the mother of twins with a big penis. Let me say, hey. Ain't he miracles of just any proverbs in your you know. Just any bibi in no one.
And as I say, and I say, I think the critical issue when they say Ghana help us win elections. And you can say
Ain't he tongue the democracy? Prof, answer now BC Jumno, Nyama Minu, Obisi a friend Hamdala or Watakwa. Ask Professor for me, can I pursue a master's in psychology with a first degree from religion and human values? I'm dying to go and read psychology, Hamdala.
Come on, say I can say now come say over base our course no be.
They all force me some ben am
no me. Come on, we dig a little bit more come here obey to me your 8 new programs be and no you don't need first degree psychology.
Okay, so Hamdala you can.
Yes, into they are undergoing a kind of accreditation.
Obi had the information be last week. That mean we didn't come over. We started talking about attacking or traffic near there. Now story be Peace FM online. So when they send them, immigration officer saves 2 police officers. And immigration officer B. Nka police for me no ko bi anadwe mo ka no ekum. Yes, was safety stress. Aquano, yes, or prayer come and him say Yachi yes, and now or teaching no far kind, no far warmer, fed dear, no attacking for police for a call, say, or mocha chino no. And then, may I send a prophet chino here. Say, and yet immigration officer be. Just say obey me masem kakra.
Anka no.
I'll be boy me see a free immigration officer no Nuruddin Abdul Ganiyu. AICO2 Nuruddin Abdul Ganiyu. Our Western North Regional Immigration Office. Senyo no anka madam ni kom police phone. According to the story, the interesting thing is the police phone create you. As to why they didn't shoot him, I don't know. But immigration when they shoot too.
So immigration no issue too.
I'm not about 5 police for the ball in Nipano.
Almost near can't last week say the Mental Health Act. Long Emma Kwan say police for war various districts. Juma district assembly no so Juma. Say ombe baby sa wana wadu mo kamu yi enenam. No more ye or more free such spaces na ama yenya security and freedom and you know. We'll look at it a bit later and then the Americans are school education kakao about maybe can now to so madam for be an uncle person come Rashe Bedroom Eric Camponsa Boating tax expert or tax send you say when I picked a nomination form to contest in the party's primaries, Kwame, I was added to various platforms on WhatsApp for the party. Suddenly, I started receiving calls from members on the platform addressing me as honorable. They made various requests, including payment of school fees, medical bills, etc. Miracles, Joe boy. And I'll pay baby fine.
And on baby.
Oh, I know what. Oh, baby, oh, but I'm coming. It's sad though. It's sad. With the monetization of political leadership is so sad. And to obey to me, abaye penny. Ghana politics mubiano. Yeah, and very fine gentlemen and women are just sitting somewhere. I would do any idea or so. But Pata, not miracle kind of many a Jonas. Come here, be sure what you know. Miracle and say, and the educated bottom of a basso.
But also,
but maybe next time miracle back. My some education on Kwame. The political party itself. Beyond the fact say ye can say ye ti ye can say electorate no, ne delegates no, ne can say actually parliamentarians no. A dear role and the political parties nankasa so play. What do they tell their delegates? I think say more far from their own angle. Kenya bad. Say omu mo ye seminars e dia mo omu mo ye seminars e dia ma can I say one ye go to so aba no so that the education becomes properly targeted. Yes, idea you can have you can trawasa obi eti o na say we dey obese oba ye catch o we need cash member and matter focus so probably mo ka we do say nya ya ti o na mo ye tie if say ye ho kire and na come me hu say ebi mo adwene po bi say wo call parliament and now by politician and chibia na we nya ho and chibia say the miracle ya no listen perfect o da v8 mo ye tofu amount amount security enti the pump and pageantry na mo no enti ye ne say wo call pa wanyeska enti say wanyeska dia and ye mami
family dia mami in advance
family enti bia eno so ho no o se hwe kwame ya tena nkura horo so ye hu parliamentary say e fa train omo nteka mu omo fa train educate me if you taxis educate adwuma if you buses educate adwuma
na ahana ka be fa bus
na say o tena mu na ya ma siren ya ma motorcade na di wani mu hwe that sense of bigmatism in Africa no so kwame no so ka ho say obi pese ye hu say yeah ono na eba no enti no so ka ho na baby ayade kono sabe ye ka no ye man krofo America say obetumi abeba parliamentary on so say and you can count the number of krofo it is a miracle on make say on the parliament on kokora
miracle so ko ye ka be boan
why not and
e be boan man
yes and say it's the exclusion a unique of omo fine gentlemen on me a parliament kwame last na me one Fuseni sir
yeah
unza bra no he's a fine gentleman say with me a parliament kwame okra say a parliament
Debbie so Debbie
kwame so Debbie enti no baby e kono em say emboy na em say ye tu and is for no kwame one ya ebeto on so ban so for MPP eba kwame da be no be no
next year Miracle February 1. February next year. Presidential in November.
All fund constituencies in the bed this year.
Okay.
And the Kwame na say ho no assessment tool no beto mo ho den ya hwe. Did ka me say mani age won say and this is 4G say no. Ya anti boni bia bebrisa. Ye pa na me say before so mi ho. Na mo so koto na yante say bia obi ebra o yeku obi ni adache say yekoye nim na ba bia ho hia ye pa ye mo ye mo de no ene sika se ma yeke kwame me de wie na me chan me yere birthday
hey me sweetheart
o mi serious matter
prof Kokrokoo be say will force you to run okay I won't run
e kwame na me nipa no wini o why me krom ni Ampuna
also no there.
On your winning hands down. And to event Tommy. Oh no, I'm Tommy. Me Tommy why are they? I mean Shana. Come I quite na also buani. Come on, if you are near Bano. Once a micro quite
I'm between one more.
Oh, Nazai.
Weekend me call Petoy.
And over how I know.
My father Hoydian.
Over Hodian.
Me fa Hodian.
Governor Sanka for Hodian.
A honey and your cry.
Ah.
A honey and your
And over left near a quiet.
Momo honey left.
A minister no Bahala, and then accounts. Oh, come on, one yet. And the pressure I had Thomason. And Tina just said, Tommy, when we need you, if you are the can you? I'll quite first a minister and pay.
Maxwell Kofi Juma, former member of parliament, I'll say it is not easy. What I went through in my time was horrific. A very close relative thought I was crazy. School fees.
Wow.
Rent. Jobs. Even money to marry a second wife.
Man, I can eat. Jobala.
Kofi Ghana.
Hey.
Come on.
I'll say only the solution is for the Electoral Commission to put his foot down and manage the election process.
Okay.
Miracles now become baby.
The second wife, you know, say to me.
I say yes, uncle.
And a miracle when you experience Anna.
Oh.
I can sorry what me go. Hi, Quaho.
And the miracles will be by so up a second wife.
Hi, Quaho.
Normal.
Eh?
Now, one man now, make campaign. Now you see the painful thing about Eddie and say, the other thing is in the say with you.
Yeah.
Okay. You will not be everywhere to tell them say, oh, but me also be just come for second wife from man.
Second wife.
Aye.
Anyway, why should I be surprised? All of a sudden, my wife has given birth. And cry me who you too.
Now, but cook them in person, I don't mean to be cow eh. Therefore, why you you know, by Jumuska.
Hey. Oh, there will be the Bakwaba. Also, I question about you say, no person you say to go.
Madame Pessameka. I
know the Abano.
I am in Pessameka. That's it.
I am paying money.
I
Obi be Jessica dia
Jessica.
Me boy miracles na corroborate.
Jessica, I'm telling you.
Ono ko any system there.
I that's we say no naturally you give to him.
Yeah.
It will better say or sell.
Oh no say oko.
But you won't also be there to tell them so wow, but we also be about Jessica na one family. Obese say for baby.
Peace FM.
Prof next week about to us.
I come back on here next week. Sir, immigration officer no. Go on say part be we so ya hwe ye so akwame. Obi hu say obon it you.
Immigration officer be fair to the Bob or the born in name.
Or the born in night.
That's how they subdued him. So I can't so munya if you timi. And then once police for me no. Omukra AK-47 according to the story.
I'm very sensitive. Yes, say by obi so enko ka say ye di tu abom ni die. Me ko fa bia bi dia boni paniti. On say e ankrofo to me yes ah.
Yeah.
Say ye ndi yamboro ni nkunu ne. Ye nkunu e.
The last one. Sampa is
Sampa is it.
Asama to na.
Sampa is it.
Oze ekwe bi obefa so a inyina ebe ko parliament bi obefa so dey.
Onu kwa timi ngon ko bre oni ni besi.
Ezina I say ya me say asema nkasa never no.
Pacho Chief Executive Officer B. Kofi Bimbo Diana. I'll say I got a request from a constituent that his in-law to be is taking a high bride price. And because he's fixed the date for the marriage, I should pay it for him.
Hey,
Melbourne, Kofi of Sun Cancer, CUNEIP. Just walk away into Patroni Papa be a friend Alexander Aban, former MP Gomoa West. No, a deputy health minister. As MP and deputy minister, I vow to live within my legitimate income. I also vowed to use the common fund for the benefit of the people. Many individuals wanted me to give them money for one thing or the other. I was accused of being stingy. Trust me, it was one of the reasons I lost my seat. These unnecessary demands are a huge cause of corruption in our politics. Alexander Aban, former MP, Gomoa West. At least he's been bold enough to share.
He's not lying.
And I'm sure others too have a story to tell.
Now, see, the messages are many free MPs one.
Uh-huh.
Because of me, if you know how issues near live.
Until Otumika.
The Paconi Bemus
on one answer.
Peace FM.
Yaba home is one sir.
Honorable radio, so it's at least 25 MPs are sending me messages.
Oh wow.
25, I'm telling you.
25. Yaba to comedy so. Miracles, thank you for the advice and thank you for the lessons shared. They're very interesting. We'll come back to you some other day. Prophet Asiano Pay. We are wrapping up Peace 104.3.